Thank you for your contribution to Corvid Communications Incorporated. Thank you for your contribution to Corvid Communications Incorporated.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Corvid Communications Executive Stream. As always, I am Calvin Cawthorn, CEO of Corvid Communications Incorporated, and your host for this evening. First off, thank you, Just Sarby, for the raid. If you're still here, I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I promise I'll take good care of them if they want to continue watching. So, also, let's see, we've got Sword of a Demon, thank you for the daily sacrifice, and Joanna Blackheart, thank you for the daily sacrifice, and yes, I know you said you're just lurking, that is absolutely fine. We support lurkers around here, too. But yes, I hope everyone's having a good evening. Oh, I sure do love Corvid Communications. Yes, good. It means the brainwashing is working. So, I hope everyone's had a good week. We're just on the cusp of the weekend, which means I hope everyone has a good time with that if you have it off work. And for those of you who do have to work this weekend, I am sorry. Because I've worked retail myself. I know weekends are like some of the worst times to be working because that's when like everyone is in a rush to do errands. It's actually why I personally try to avoid doing my grocery shoppings right on Saturday if I can avoid it. Just kind of hard at the moment. What else? Oh, yes. Tuesday, we will be playing Alan Wake, and this Sunday, we will be playing Guilty as Sock with Royce and Obake Radio, so look forward to that. That's going to be fun, and probably absolutely ridiculous. And yes, I know that you guys are probably sick of hearing some of my announcements sometimes, but we are still accepting stories for the Corvid Communications Campfire Tales, which, for those of you who don't know, is a little tradition where people submit stories, whether self-written or existing publicly available stories, for me to read on stream. We're going to be celebrating this on October 28th, because the actual day of Halloween, we are moving. Me, Mrs. Cawthorn, and Baby Cawthorn are moving house. We're not moving to a whole different area, so it won't be near as long as last year's little hiatus, but it will be for a bit. Also, there is no stream a week from now on Friday because Mrs. Cawthorn and I will be out of town getting something fixed on my car. And it kind of makes it a bit hard because we're traveling out of state to visit a friend of mine who is a mechanic. All right. Is there anything else? Oh, yes. If you want to keep tabs on what's going on my end, I always have a Discord what VTuber doesn't really have a Discord these days? I think the number that don't is less than those that do, but I don't know. I just know most of the VTubers I watch do. Oh, and this weekend's little skit. As some of you may know, on TikTok and YouTube and other places, I alternate between posting stream clips and little skits that I write. Oh, right. Baby Cawthorn's in the room, so I should probably go ahead and show that he's here. So. Yes, I am Dad. So, we're going to go ahead and get to the game. I think you all have probably gotten sick of hearing me talk at this point without any gameplay, so let's get on here. First things first, let's unmute the game, because I tend to mute it just because Yakuza is a little bit loud, especially in its intro screen, and when hearing that along with my other stream stuff, it's a little bit, the term is overwhelming, I believe. That music still absolutely rocks, though! Alright. Press any button. Continue. Ah, yes. When we last left our hero, Goro Majima, he had just beaten up a bunch of Yakuza thugs who were trying to beat him up for reasons I still don't fully understand. And now we're in a Shofukocho, I think it's called. Okay, I've learned the pocket tissues are not useful. So, what's the first thing we're going to do? The obvious thing we're going to do is go to the karaoke bar. let's put some singing in this piece. And let's hope we choose one where Majima actually sings, because I was greatly disappointed when, like, they were like, oh, yes, choose a song for Majima to sing, and then it's like, oh, please let my daughter go. Excuse me, are you in a cult? Would like to hear about mine. My daughter, please let my Lori go. Huh? What's all this? Let her go. Your daughter is with us of her own free will. Your accusations have no merit. You people duped my daughter into joining. You fanatics. If you persist in your venomous blasphemy, I'm afraid that Sister Lori will have to serve atonement for the sins of the mother. Oh, y'all really are pieces of shit, aren't you? Atonement? This has, Scientology vibes all over it. Our adherence to pacifism makes the use of physical atonement distasteful, but it is at times a necessary evil. Now would you please let us be? Oh, by the way, if some of you are interested in submitting stories, please let me know if the link doesn't work. Cult? I think you mean community. Yes, community awareness group. We are making you aware of the elder gods. Lori, what am I going to do? I'll tell you what you can do. You can send me and I will give them all the physical atonement they need. Lori, what am I going to do? Oi, couldn't help but overhear you giving lip to those pajama-clad screwballs. Something's up? Pardon me? And you are? Nobody special. Like I said, sounded like an argument, and I wanted to make sure you weren't in any danger. So you're just passing by? You're not one of them? That cult? I knew it was a cult! I would know. Cult? Yes, those people I was talking to. Those people took my daughter, Lori. What do you mean, took? Honey Ramora's right. Like, a Boston sort of accent actually really does suit this guy. So, you're saying your daughter got swept up in the pajama party and hasn't come home since? Yes, I don't know who to turn to anymore. How old's Lori-chan? You knew it? You knew what sort of a demon? That they were a cult, or that a Boston accent would suit Majima? Hey, buddy. Let's not pull on cables. Especially when they knock stuff off. Hi. Hi, buddy. Oh, guess I don't have it on this scene. Just 1 second. Just because I have a toddler in the home, I like to make sure that streamers know when I'm talking to him. 20, eh? She's right for the picking then. Girls her age are looking for freedom and they must have had it on off. But Lori isn't like that. She's been duped by those people. By that cult. You sure they're a cult? Not just a bunch of kooks in pajamas? I'm sorry, but they look like pajamas. No, if you want to go the full cult vibe, you need a robe. You need a robe like this. This is intimidating. A manner of menace. It's people question what you're doing. If you're going to do villainy, do it right. God damn it. Yes, I didn't know anything was wrong until I got a call from school saying Lori was missing glasses. I gotta set. But she left home every morning, so I followed her one day, and that's when I started going to that cult's building. When Lori came home, I confronted her about it. Rather than getting upset over my following her, she said, "What perfect timing. You should join the order, too." I've never seen my daughter so vacant. She gets this faraway look in her eyes whenever she talks about this new obsession of hers. I'm sure they've done something to her. Yeah, I got a vibe of this sort of thing. I know exactly what they did. We use such methods here at Corvid Communications Incorporated. She also seems to be spending her money on these expensive amulets and statues. I told her she needs to get out of this cult. Okay, first things first, amulets and statues is not the sign of a cult. It's when the stabbing starts. That's when you should be concerned. But she ain't exactly listening to reason, is she? Right. The next day, the cultists just showed up and took my daughter away. They didn't resort to force, but they weren't going to leave without her. I gotcha. I've gone to see them many times, pleading to seat my lorry, but they always turn me away at the door. I just recently lost my husband. If I were to lose my poor daughter now... Her daughter's caught up in some weird gold, and she can't even see her. That ain't right. Majima-san, was it? May I please make a request? Go for it. I guess I kinda stepped into this one anyways. If it's for something reasonable, maybe I can help. Would you mind joining that cult for me? You want me to join them? Well, only disciples are allowed inside. Joining them is the only way to get in. I would sneak myself in, but they know my face now. They would never let me pass the doors. I get it. Since they don't know me, I can join them and gain entry with no fuss. Sounds logic, but you must think I'm insane for asking you to do this. We only just met, but I want my daughter back. Majima-san, please. Please help me. I will of course provide a reward of some sort. If you could even just tell Lori that I want her to come home. Even that will do. Please. Hey, buddy. Well, I can't very well say no now, can I? But all I can promise is that I'll tell him to come home. You will? Oh, thank you. Majima-san, please be careful. There's no telling what the Order of Munan Kohept Onast is capable of. I really hope I pronounced that right. Actually, no, if it's some sort of weird god, I should pronounce it
Munan Kohept Onast.
There we go. Munan Cha-Cha-Cha. What now? The Order of
Munan Kohept Onast.
You must learn their name. If you can't even get that much right, those cultists will never trust you. Right. Odd name for a religion, though. Anyway, don't you worry. I got this. I'll snake my way in, I'll make contact with Lori-chan, and then I'll snake my way out. Oh. You wanna... Okay. Okay. Thank you. Please, take this, Majima-san. Do I get my own set of pajamas? You received a handmade amulet. What's this? It's just a little charm I made to ward off evil. I think you may need it, Majima-san. For protection. Hope it really works. Please find my daughter, Lori. Can I equip the amulet? I need to know. Apparently not. Boo! Hey. Alright, let's move the bottle real fast. My water real fast so I can actually see my mini-map. Okay. Time to take it back to some cultists. Okay. Run, because it's fun, I like to run. Greetings. Tails Doll Ultima Hunter. Welcome in, I hope you're well. Oh, thank you for the car redeem, Joanna. I appreciate it. Okay, we have reached the... Wait a minute. This is not where I was supposed to go. The exclamation point was where I was supposed to go. Saw the summon, so had to rift in to visit. Fair enough. Oh, for those of you... I don't recall giving you permission to walk in front of me. Excuse me, I don't need your permission. Oh, look. Something to intervene on. Yes, baby Gotham. Alright. Please help me! What are you staring at? Get on my face or you'll need crutches to make it back home. Intervene. You come up with that one by yourself, Chucklehead? Okay, yeah, Chucklehead. Batter up! Oh. Ow. Wait. Did that happen because you pushed a button, dude, little dude? Where's... Thank you. It ain't much, but please take this. A slightly battered platinum plate. Oh no, it's Mr. Shakedown. I don't need his attention right now. I got stuff to do. Okay, I think the place I'm looking for is... Well, this looks like a really battered cult shack. Oh, hey, it's near the karaoke bar. Perfect! Ouch. Sorry. Alright. Oh, something's going on with something. Need to fix it real fast. There we go. Those pajama freaks are in that cult that Lori-chan joined. I gotta join them to help out a month. Excuse me. Yes, do you seek something from us? I want to join the Order of Munanko Heptonas. You have come to embrace the divine magnificence of... Absolutely I do. Munanko Hept is where it's at. Hey, I can see you will be a most excellent disciple already. Right this way. Where do they come up with this shit? Hey. Thank you for committing yourself to our path. May I have your name, please? I'm Majima. Goro Majima. Ah, Brother Majima. Onast for informing. Whoa, hold up a second. You just threw that psychobabble out. Oh, Onast is a word we use to express the feeling of gratitude and appreciation. Oh, we already have a word for that, but Onast to you too. I was going to say, Brother Majima, you must observe with purpose. It is the first part of our training to absorb our document. There will be a test at the end as a measure of your faith. My son, now is not the time for you to have control of the A button. I need to pay attention. Oh no, you must be... Thank you, I will call for a test. Whoa, hold up. This guy's shirtless. Shirtless? You want your controller? Here you go, you can press buttons too. That was very loud. Outbursts, eh? Come this way.
No! I want to go home!
Please, pay it no heed. Let us continue. Whoa, what we got here? This is our prayer room. It's where we practice Sure Pipi. Sure Pipi. I want to make a joke here, but... I think it'd be too easy. Hold up, you slipped that Shurapipi thing as if it were the most natural thing in the world. What is it? Ah, but it is. Shurapipi is training to attain higher enlightenment in the path of...
Munan Gohetonas.
Okay. Shurapipi is training. Those engaged in Shurapipi are our latest recruits. As a collective, we refer to each other as friends. Latest recruit, eh? That Lay's lost daughter, Lori-chan, could be doing the Shora Pee-Pee thing right there. Got a dictionary for all of us. What's cool about it? This is getting old. Okay. Someone getting a bit tired. Yes, there is definitely some comedic value there. Oh, Sister Lori-san, you must sway more. Proper Shore Pee-Pee is the path to enlightenment. Yes, Onast, for your benevolent guidance. Did he just call her Lori? Is that our girl? I'm sorry, I need a minute to help steer our... Don't mind if I do. Here's a chance to see that friend. If that friend is our girl Lori-chan. Alright, we are going to pause for a moment. My son has taken control of the controller from me. This will be a moment. He is enamored with the fact that it affects the things on the screen. Maybe playing this with keyboard and mouse for a moment. There we go. Talk. No. Hey, sister. Sister, that guy called you Lori, right? Ignore me, huh? Yes, she wants to concentrate on her Shure Pee-Pee thing. But I gotta see if this girl's really Lori-chan. What'll I say to her? Claim to be Munan Kohab.
I am Munan. Go ahead.
Maybe if I name drop their god, she'll be open to listening. Worth a try?
Munan Gohab, am I come bearing grave tidings.
What blasphemy! How dare you take the name of our great Munan... How dare you take the blessed name of our master, the great
Munan Gohab.
Whoa, you got totally steamed. Still, finally got your attention. You're Lori-chan, ain't you? What? How do you know my name? Bam, this girl's that lady's missing daughter. Lori-chan, listen up, I got a message from your mom. My... mom? Yeah, she asked me to get in here and tell you to come home. Mother. What the? Lori-chan. Mother. My head. It hurts. Ah! Hey, what's wrong? Snap out of it. Brother Majima, what's going on here? You must not disturb our disciples in Shure Pee-Pee. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Sister Lori-san, are you well? Yes, I think so. Brother Majima, please be careful when speaking to fellow disciples. Our friends are purging memories of family and their worldly ties to attain spiritual purity. Okay, yeah, very Scientology. Say what? Purging memories? Yes. As a rule, our disciples undergo a mental cleansing, a process so that they may better dedicate themselves to Shure Pee-Pee. But that's... My friends, I ask for your attention. Today, our guru is to inspire us to climb towards greater healing. Even higher states of enlightenment through Shure Pee-Pee. Ooh. Friends, our spiritual leader, Guru Munan Suzuki.
My disciples.
My... Okay, no, this guy is getting my, Tommy Chong impersonation.
Munancho.
You too, Brother Majip. Wait, the hell is a moon not... What the hell is a moon nacho? Munancho is our word for greeting. Incidentally, our word for farewell is hepton, Brother Majima, please. Say it with pose. Yeah, say it with the pose.
Munancho.
Munancho. Nicely done. 2 spirit points award. Points? Okay.
Glory be. Most splendid greeting. Our savior and master.
Unan Gohept.
Is most pleased.
Is most pleased.
Oh. I had no idea it was physically possible to be this phony. This is actually kind of impressive.
So, friends, tell me, how much tatherance have you all contributed to the exalted
Unan Gohept.
I have contributed 5 rincho. I have done better at 8 rincho. Titherance is what we call a tithe. I know what a tithe is. You didn't have to invent a whole other word for that. Okay, I was just about to ask that. So how much is a rincho worth? 1 rincho is 100,000 yen. Is anyone able to do the calculation of how much that's worth in American dollars for me? Again, I understand yen is the currency of Japan. I just have not used it, so I don't necessarily understand the comparison. 100,000 yen. These disciples are kicking up that much to the order? It's all a process to greater enlightenment and joy. When one is bound by chains of gold, there can be no freedom. Renouncing our possessions is the first step to the rapture. Tithe is a word. Yes, that is my thoughts exactly, sort of a demon. No matter how phony it is, I thought it'd be okay if it made people feel better. But, damn. They're just straight up stealing from these suckers.
Ah, so much titherance. Glory be. Onast, my friends.
Oh, Sister Lori-san, was it? You appear somewhat pale. Are you feeling quite well? Yes, I'm fine. Oh, and asked for your kind concern, Guru.
Yes, incidentally, Lori-san, how much titherance have you tended towards your enlightenment?
I haven't been able to put together enough money yet. What? A false friend? Such a shameful lack of faith. I beg your forgiveness. What's the coloring on? Okay. 100 yen is 100k yen is $680.89. Holy, that's a lot of money. I beg your forgiveness.
Shame. But friends do not chastise our sister Lori-san. We all have worldly excuses to weigh us down. Guru Munan Suzuki. You must understand, titherance is an especially valued form of shorepipi. If you alone are lacking in rincho, Sister Loi-san, your kulipas will be stunted. Oh no, what can I do? Ditherance is a donation, Joy BP is some kind of meditation, Kurlipa says, what now? God damn it, I can barely keep this gibberish straight. Sister Lori-san, I am happy to observe. And to pay that 5 to 8 times over isn't... Yes, I agree. But that is how things like Scientology work. They get you by having you pay all this money to teach you the deep doctrines of it. And then by that point, you're kept in by the sunk cost fallacy of, I've paid this much into it, therefore, if I must keep in it to make it all worth the cost. Even though you're not getting near the value of what you are giving to them. Sister Lori-san, I am happy to observe that you are blessed with divine physicality and transcendental... Oh, I do not like where this is going. Engaging in special shore pee-pee with me can... Yeah, I'm sure he wants to... I'm not gonna make that joke. Holy sunk cost, Batman. Yes. It is an honor. The most sacred form of Shuri Pipi. It bestows enormous kulipas. We shall experience it together shortly. Go and cleanse your body of impurities. Rapture awaits. Can I beat this guy within an inch of his life yet? That done, friends. Please continue with your Shuri Pipi. Honest. Uh-oh. Where's Louis Chan gone? I know not the detail. But it is among the most sacred of Shuri Pipi. The disciple becomes as one, body and soul, with our guru. What was he doing? What was he doing? Ah. Okay. I'd say at least 5/8 of an inch. Become as one.
No. No.
All right.
Anybody?
All right. It is a special Shuripipi allowed only to women, and even among them, only the chosen. Hydrate. I will hydrate. Yeah, popcorn bag. Which is mostly for Kid Cawthorn, because I'll be honest, I actually don't like popcorn all that much. If I were not a man, I wish I could partake in its grand glory. This bogus guru's not only siphoning money, but he's got his pick of the girls. How do these pajama twists not get wise to the scam? I hate how it gets stuck in my teeth. That's not my issue. My issue is I hate how my mouth feels afterward. Like, it's too salty. And I've tried kettle corn. It's alright, it's just not my jam. Yeah. This bogus... How do these pajama twits not get wise to this scam? Her mom only wanted me to get a message to Lori Chan, so I'm technically done with my promise to do. But now Lori Chan's a real danger, so screw it. I'm extending my membership. Your tour is over, Brother Majima. It is time for your test. My test? Hold your damn horses, I ain't got time right now. Are you sure? By demonstrating you have learned the ways of the order, you may earn a blessing in person from the guru. Say what? You mean I can meet the old guru if I do good on your test? You're on then. Very well. It will be a simple oral exam, a quiz really, to determine how attentive you were during the tour. I did my best, for sure. The first question, then. The order of...
Go ahead.
Honest. What do we say to express our gratitude? Honest. Honest. Splendid. Correct. Brother Majima, you have learned from the tour. Piece of cake. You'll have to do better than that. Your second question. What do we call the training we undergo to accumulate kulipas? Shure Pipi. Wonderful. Correct. You have practiced proper Shure Pipi, even during your brief tour. Very impressive. For sure, I'm the Shure Pipi king. Third question. Nancho is our greeting in order of the
Order of Munan Koheptonast.
Please demonstrate it. There we go. Circle with left hand. There we go. Munancho. Excellent. Truly a textbook example of Munancho. I got the moves. Very well. The final question. Do you remember the name of our guru? You know, it's really easy just because isn't Suzuki a car brand? I'm pretty sure it is. I know it's probably named after a dude. I mean, like, believe it or not, so's Mercedes-Benz. The inventor of the automobiles we know, its name was Carl Benz. And he named his car company after his daughter. Munan Suzuki, right? Bravo, correct. Perhaps it was too easy a question. You think? He's, larger than life. With that, we are done. Your test is at an end. Splendidly done, Brother Majima. You scored a perfect 4 out of 4. It speaks to your attentiveness during your tour. Someone of your caliber may even qualify as a leadership candidate, and I did that while distracted by a toddler. Munan Majima's got a nice ring. Brother Majima, I can find no fault with you. You are worthy of receiving our guru's benediction in person. Follow me. I will show you to our guru's quarters. Oh, Glory-chan's still okay. Do I get to beat him up yet? Do I get to beat him up yet? I want to beat up this guru so badly. Guru Munan Suzuki, please excuse us. Here you go. Ah, is that our new friend candidate? What was it now? It's Brother Majima. Pleased to meet you. Brother Majima is a rare find. An extraordinary individual, Guru. He is most worthy of your divine benediction. You okay, buddy? I see. That's music to my ears. I have matters I must attend to, so let's not waste time. There, you have my blessing. You got some crystal. You call this stuff your lesson? Is there a problem? Is there a problem? No, I suppose not. Excuse me. Ah, Lori-san. You have readied yourself for the Shurebi. Yes, Guru. I have cleansed myself thoroughly. I am a vessel for your special Shurebi. Please tell me we get to beat him up immediately. I have already performed your benediction. Both of you should leave at once. Step done. Alright, end of the road. If I don't stop this now, this Shure Pee-Pee Pissant's gonna have his way with Lori-chan. Chat, which option do you think each of these is gonna lead to stuff happening? Which do you think? Shure Pee-Pee with me instead? I am Munan Kohep. Should we try that bit again? Your mom's gonna be heartbroken. You know what? I've already committed to the Munan Kohep bit. Let's do it!
I am Munan Kohep, mortal. Hear me, Loi-chan. Flee! Flee at once for your home!
How dare you? You must never take Munan Kohep's name in jest. Brother Majima, it is other black... Invoking the big... It might not do anything to Equilipas, but then there's no need. Your mom's gonna be heartbroken. Lori-chan, you're being gone. Your mom's gonna be heartbroken. Mom? What? My head, it hurts. What are these people doing to make people actually forget? I need that technology. You can't forget your mom, Lori-chan. They might have messed with your memory, but you gotta remember the woman who raised you. Stop it, Majima-san. Awakening the memories of friends is a sin beyond all sin. Shut your face, you damn phony. Lori-chan, snap out of it. I'll take you home to your mom. What is mom? Ah! Oh, it's my mother's amulet. Lori-chan, do you remember now? I don't know, but why would I think I wanted to become one with this shady old hippie? You're thinking straight now, at least. Ugh. This woman was ripened, mine for the plucking. How dare you intervene? Guru Munan Suzuki? See, there's your snake oil shilling fraud showing his true colors. Guru Pajama Pants has been milking all of you. Silence! Okay, cool. I get a beating within an inch of his life. Just what I was waiting for. Finally. Alright, nice windows. Would be a real shame if they were broken in a vigorous fist fight. Oh, I wasn't using my fist, I was using a baseball bat. Ah, such pain. How many broken bones do I have? Guru, we heard terrible noises. Is everything alright? Friends, quickly, you must call me an ambulance. Our guru is greatly injured. We must perform the ritual of healing for him, everyone. Munan. Oh, no, you dipshits. Wave your hands around at me won't fix anything. Oh, the catharsis of that fight was great. Somebody help me. I was like that too, wasn't I? Lori-chan, we should get you home. Right. He's kneeling. It must have went easy on him. Yeah, I know. Mom! Are you done with that crazy religion? Yes, I'm over it. Mom, I wanted to bring Dad back. What? Ever since Dad died, you haven't stopped crying, but there was nothing I could do for you. That's when they told me the dead could be brought back to life. I just had to do these rituals and earn a few spirit points. I should have known how insane it was. I guess I just got caught up in that cult scam. So that's why. But I know now that if I followed those terrible people, I'd be leaving you all alone, and that's even worse. I'm so sorry. No, I should be the one saying sorry, Lori. I didn't know how much anguish I was causing you. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Majima-san. I only asked you to deliver a message, but you got my daughter back. I can never thank you enough. No problem at all. I'd say I got a pretty spiritual experience out of it, too. Majima-san, please take this as our thanks. It seems hardly of any value for all that you did for us, though. You got a traveler's amulet. Oh, right, Lori-chan, I gotta give this to you. You handed over the handmade amulet. It's Mom's. The amulet totally worked, you know. After all, you got some free pajamas out of it, Lori-chan. You hold on to that amulet and let it protect you and your mom. Keep the family together, will you? I will. Majima-san. What's up? Thank you. You saved us. It's all good. Okay, now where were we headed? Oh yeah, the karaoke bar. That's where we were headed. Let's see, was it this one? No, it wasn't that one. It's this one? Nope. There we go. Yes. Do I want to... It's 1,000 yen for a song. Do I want to sing? Yes. Yes, you do, Majima. I'm gonna sing my heart. Here you go, buddy. Here's a piece of popcorn. Let's see now. Sing. I'm gonna see if I can get 90 on this one this time. Also, because it's the only one that Majima seems to actually sing. The other ones are in a female voice. I love you. Step and go.
Hydrogen monoxide.
Corvid Communications cannot monitor what you eat while you aren't here at work. But we feel it is
Looks
in
like we're
your
back.
best interest.
Terribly sorry about that. Hello? Oh, I need to reconnect to my connect phone. My IP password changed. Check. Can anyone hear me? Can I get a witness? Oh, yep, the IP address for my phone changed. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Is anyone here? All right, creator dashboard. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I was having some... Basically, my Wi-Fi decided to have a conniption. Let's see if it's reconnected. Hello? Hello? Looks like we have an ad break coming. We have 0 viewers. Okay. Looks like everything is back running to some degree. I might need to reconnect this. Try reconnecting this. Hello? Hello, hello. There we go. All right. I think everything is back online. I don't know exactly how long we were out for, but it's pretty annoying. Oh, you okay there, bud? Just heard a ka-thunk. You want popcorn? Okay, you get a popcorn. Okay, let's try refreshing, mix it up. That'll probably get everything working again. Ah, yeah, this is a bit irritating. Yeah, basically my Wi-Fi decided to have a conniption and it kind of borked everything for a moment.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Thankfully, we didn't lose any gameplay from that. And it looks like everything's back on the YouTube side too, so that's great! Absolutely fantastic. Now we're just waiting for Mix It Up to finish. There. Okay, looks like we're back. We are completely back. Hi, buddy. Okay, let's try that again, because that whole situation kind of just threw everything off. Alright. Sorry about that, everyone. The technical difficulties were not really anything that could have been avoided. It was just randomly something happened to the Wi-Fi, which kind of just threw a wrench into all of it. Although the reason I performed poorly in the song was because I kept getting my A and B mixed up. You love me. My daddy stepped on go. I love you. But yeah, it was a whole situation. Didn't know what to do. I eventually just wound up resetting my router, which in turn fixed it. There we go, 90 plus in 24 hours central. Perfect. Man, Majima can really. Yes, he can. Landed. You good, bud? Okay. Let's go find some side quests. See what we can learn. Nothing over here. You alright, Bubby? You still want popcorn? Kid's got an endless appetite for stuff. We're going to be having an ad break here in a moment, now that we're no longer unfortunately, since we just barely fixed the technical problems. But guess we're going to deal with these guys first. Wait, there's more than one of you? Where's the other guy? Oh, there you are. There we go. Want popcorn? Here you go. Alright. I'm actually looking forward to the dinners I'm making this week. I'm making butternut squash mac and cheese tomorrow, and that's always a fun time. What's over here? Gandhara Sotin Bori. Oh. Nah, I'm good. We're not going to do that. Oh, we have an ad break. I will be right back. But it looks like everything is working now, so as long as we don't have another snafu, hopefully we'll have a good time the rest of the stream. Corvid Communications cares deeply about the physical, mental, and emotional health of its employees. In these next 3 videos, we will be going over how to handle all 3 aspects of your health. We will begin by going over what it means to be physically healthy. To begin, we must understand the purpose of the body. The body is the vessel for your consciousness, and in order for your consciousness to be happy, your body must be healthy and clean. At Corvid Communications, we expect you to be neat and clean each day. Your coworkers should not be able to smell the rancid odors that come from your disgusting bodily functions, whether that be the unpleasant odors of the body's flawed temperature regulation system, or the even more offensive odors of the body's waste disposal system. Here are some of the basic hygiene steps that must be followed in order to keep operations running smoothly. Bathing. Brushing your teeth. Using deodorant. Moisturizing your skin. Washing your hands. Wiping when using the restroom. Failure to follow these basic hygiene guidelines will result in disciplinary action. If you are following these guidelines exactly, and yet you find people are still unwilling to be in close proximity to you, perhaps consider the problem might be something else, and consult with your management team.
Perhaps we can elucidate the matter.
The human body requires food on a regular basis in order to continue performing basic bodily functions, in addition to any movements we make each and every day. As such, Corvid Communications provides employees with a 30-minute lunch each day. It is legally required for you to clock out during this time, but you are not permitted to leave the premises during this 30-minute window. Refusal to clock out or attempting to leave company property during the lunch break will result in disciplinary action. In addition to your mandated break, Corvid Communications provides free lunch to all employees to ensure that they are getting the correct nutrients to meet their body's physical needs. Eating the company-provided lunch is required. Employees may not bring their own lunch in or any other outside food. The food outside the company is full of toxins and chemical ingredients that may be filling the body with unhealthy toxins such as unhealthy levels of sodium, cholesterol, glycerol, xanthan gum, preservatives, pyridoxine hydrochloride, glutamate, carbohydrates, fats,
Dihydrogen monoxide.
Corvid Communications cannot monitor what you eat while you aren't here at work, but we feel it is in your best interests for us to control what you eat while you are here for your own good. In addition to the provided lunch, corporate has provided water stations all throughout our facilities in order to prevent lawsuits due to any negligence on our part. Bringing outside drinks is not permitted, and using our water stations is required by company mandate.
We're just looking out for you, friend.
Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see if we can buy any skills for the slugger tree. Looks like at current... Oh. Well, maybe I can. Boost Magium's maximum health, always a worthy investment. And another boost of Magium's maximum health. He's gonna have the maximumist health. Alright. Let's go find some more goons to beat up. Or perhaps find another side quest. I would really like to find another side quest. You people don't look like a side quest. Also, we're probably going to return to this one just because, even after the rotation is done, just because I'm invested at this point. I want to know where this goes. Got the Hibiki Osuki Type A card. For those of you who don't know, that is like a payphone card. Oh, those are dogs. The models kind of made them look like cats, but also... What's this poster? Drug testing participants wanted. Compensation 10 million yen? 10 million yen? That's serious dough. But what do they mean by drug testing? If it pays that much, then why the half-assed drawings don't inspire much confidence, Oh, hey, some fine print. Drug testing is clinical testing of new medicinal products and development to gather data on their effectiveness and safety. In other words, they're looking for glorified lab rats to try out their new drugs. Seeking young, physically fit people. Turn 1 hour into cash. See our staff at Ashitaba Park for details. I probably fit the bill well enough. If I'm ever hard up for cash, it might be worth swinging by Ashitaba Park. So, yeah, this is like only the second time I've ever actually had, like, issues with my internet. And 2 years, only 2 internet issues, I'd say that's actually a pretty dang good track record if I say so myself. You bums looking for a fight? I'll give you one. Didn't even get to use a fancy move on him, just a basic swing. This ain't right. Okay, now where do I got to go for this little quest here? That piece of crap. You don't even know me. I like that little swivelly he does as a finisher. It's very visually impressive. I cannot go this way. Why are these streets so gosh dang crowded? I'm walking here! What am I going to do? Oh, what to do? You're standing in front of what looks like a place that sells protein drinks, if I had to judge by the sign. You! Excuse me? Huh? Well, the thing is, you want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it then. Yes. What I'm trying to say is, listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you please be my boyfriend? What? Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said, please be my boyfriend, please. Pretty please. What? Just like that? Your boyfriend? You mean, like, you want to be a couple, go on dates? What the hell? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. Would you be my one and only boyfriend? Right. Okay, back it up a step of 6. What the heck's with this little lady? Just run up to me on the street and demand that I be your man? Every girl I meet these days makes me understand him less and less. Gotta get it together. Can't have her know she got under my skin. I'll leave her strong answers. Don't even think you won. Let's start as friends. What do you say we start as friends, huh? No, I need a boyfriend, not just a friend. Come on now, let's hear that extra syllable that says you're mine. What?
You can't just expect the man to jump straight to the girlfriend step. Gotta be more natural, no? Oh, darn it, I've let out a few details, haven't I? I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend. Not actually be my boyfriend. Okay, see, this makes a lot more sense. Excuse me? Pretend. Yes. You see, my father is visiting from back home, and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. Yes, this is primetime romance. Yeah, people like to be out, I guess. And he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up, and I told him I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him. Kinda like the blade of a knife. Why would you give him so many details, and why did you just describe me down to the buttons? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just kinda made it up as I went. Well, today's your lucky day. You met a man who meets that description exactly. But then Dad started saying, I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you. So here I am, and I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill, so you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad. Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. Well, yeah, when you actually explain yourself, people do tend to catch on pretty fast. If Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please, nobody else looks anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend for just a little while? I want to see where this goes at this point. This girl's in a pickle, alright. Who'd want to marry some guy they don't even know, and end up spending the rest of their life with him? Fine, you painted yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes, I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name is Kokoa. Please call me Koko-chan. Oh, sorry, I didn't catch your name. Who knew you'd find the one man in Japan who matches the incredibly specific description? To be fair, like, this... I know the plot is technically dramatic, but, like, half the side quests in this game are either very comedy or, depending on your comfort level, very cringe. And I don't mean cringe in, like, the, ew, that's weird, you're the weird kid sort of way, which I have been on the receiving of many a time in my life. But no, more of the, oh, I'm so freaking awkwardly uncomfortable right now, sort of cringe. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. I'm Goro Majima. I see. Then Majima-san, I will address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? We just met. That's taking things a little fast, don't you think? No, I know it's just pretend, but we are in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other, or we have to make this believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should be going, like, right now. The voice for this character is kind of developing as I'm going along. I'm getting exhausted already. And what's this about going? Going where? Come on, try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant where we'll meet with my dad over dinner, the three of us. We're gonna meet over dinner. I got nothing to say to your dad, Koko-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go, why don't ya? Bing bang boom. Oh no, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of man my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on. Damn, I don't know what I was expecting. But here we are. Here we are. But yeah, you know, what are the odds of just that happening? That's just like the scene in SpongeBob where he's like, if I'm lying, may I be hit by a flying ice cream truck? And then an ice cream truck proceeds to fall from the sky. So, Goro-chan, this is when we'll meet my father. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. You got it. But what's all this about making him angry? Your dad get pissed off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary, though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. He babies me more than he should, but underneath it all, he's as good a father as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. You see? So if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be all like, forget this guy. I'll arrange your next date, so let's avoid that. No problem. So, let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Excuse me? I need a backstory? We've been going out for 6 months.
There are 124 million people in Japan. Yeah, that's a lot of people, especially since, like, you gotta think of the population density here. Like, Japan is an archipelago. It's a bunch of islands. Most of them are not that big. So 124 million people, and that's even if that's accurate, because there's like a ton of islands. You could literally spend a lifetime traveling and still not see all of Japan's islands. There's that many. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes to going out on drives and watching movies, and your favorite food is omelet rice I make, okay? I mean, if you had seen my skills from the bat, you would definitely know I am very good at extracting teeth. What was all that now? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. If he gets curious, can you make sure you've got it memorized? Okay, dentist, like movies, like omelet rice. Got it. Well, you ain't exactly making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? Fine. From the top. We've been going out for 6 months. 6 months. Got it. You got it, chat? How? I almost feel like a kid show host at this very moment. How long has Coco-chan been going out with her pretend boyfriend? Do you see it on the screen? We've been going out for 6 months. I'm a dentist. You like to going out on drives and watching movies. And that's it? That's it? That's my only interest, going out on drives and watching movies? I like driving as much as the next guy, but I like having a destination in mind. And I love the omelet rice. I'll give it my best shot. There he is. Dad, over here. So this is Coco-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. That's a nice jacket he's got. Goro-chan, this is my father.
Hello.
Oh, Landmog, thank you for the daily sacrifice. Also, be thankful you missed a little technical difficulties earlier. My Wi-Fi went down for a minute. Pleased to meet you. And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. You know, now I think about it, meeting the girl's dad is for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. I guess I better buckle down and get into this role properly. No different than the Grand, right? First impression's key. What do I open up with? Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh no, in fact, it's quite the opposite. Coco-san stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men. Good. The first impression went well. Playing this respectful type was a pretty slick move. I'm almost half tempted to think you'd be... Majima-kun, I must say I'm impressed. You really do exist. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, has long hair tied behind his head, and emits a deadly aura not like a dagger's edge. Holy crap, that's specific. I never imagined such a man could actually exist, and yet here you are, in the flesh. See, Dad? I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination, so I'm really quite shocked. Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I? I really wish I had, like, a good voice to give, but I don't think I am good at doing women's voices. Yeah, I use a filter when I try to do that. Well, they do seem to be on good terms, and her dad's a decent guy, too. Stern, but decent. Oh, yes, Majima-kun. Kokoa may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in again? My job, huh? Oh, man, I think Kokoa mentioned that in the backstory she gave me. I'm a dentist. You may have seen my work on the road. I hit people with bats. Oh, yes, that's right. I'd heard you're a dentist. I never would have guessed from your appearance. Not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, and to be frank, I get told that often, yeah. Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan. I'm just glad I remember what Goro-chan told me in that hack job of a backstory. Incidentally, Majima-kun. Yeah? I was wondering, how did you come to meet Kokoa? Oh, well that's, I didn't ask you, I asked Majima-kun. But, tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? What the? He's prying pretty deep. Is he onto us? Gotta explain how I supposedly met Koko-chan in a way that won't make him more suspicious. Okay, we like watching movies and going for drives. We sat next to each other at a movie. Koko-chan ran into me. Isn't that like the stereotypical meet cute greeting in an anime? We happened to sit next to each other at the movie theater. That's how we met. At a movie? Come to think of it, Kokoa did mention that you enjoy movies. Yeah, like I said, Koko-chan just happened to sit next to me. That flick was a real tearjerker, so I offered her my handkerchief. The rest is history. Yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe you came up with such a... I mean, remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. It was so romantic. Well, what a fortuitous meeting, then. I'm just glad she didn't meet her boyfriend at any places she shouldn't be. You mean like in the street with toast? Of course not. My Goro-chan is a proper and decent man. There. I wove Koko-chan's backstory and came up with a tale that rings true enough. Majima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive? Dad? Why would you put him on the spot like that? I'm sorry, Kokoa, but I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. It keeps me awake at night worrying about whether or not you'll ever manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. I mean, if she's an adult, that's kind of her business if she's living on her own. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, why would I give you my blessing for a marriage right this instant? Dad, that's why I need to ask, Majima-kun. What about Kokoa do you find attractive? He's looking into my soul here. Guess I can't blame him. His daughter's future's on him. I don't like tricking him, but I told Koko-chan I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason why I find her so attractive. She makes great omelet rice. I fell in love with how great the omelet rice she makes is. Oh, I must agree with you there. Her omelet rice has a special quality to it. I love it too. But Majima-kun, if that's all you see in my daughter, I don't want to give her away to you. If it's delicious omelets right you want, you could just as easily marry a cook. I am a cook, sir, I'll have you know. Dad. Damn it. Dapping into Koko-chan's backstory backfired. From her dad's point of view, he'd want a guy who appreciates his daughter fully, not just for her cooking ability. Oh, would you excuse me? I need to go wash up. Sure. Honey, don't fall in. Don't fall. Don't fall in. I could see that making sense if it's like there's a risk of the seat being left up, but I feel like that's Wait a sec. With her powder in her nose, it's down just me and her old man. Damn. Majima-kun. Yes. I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Eh? Her lie? What lie? I got no idea what you mean. What lie? You can stop pretending. I knew this was all an act from the moment I sat down. Was it obvious? Yes, if you knew from the start, what gave us away? I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all these years for nothing.
Then why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Coco is so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried a stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those suitors I had arranged for her. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Coco was still an infant. I raised her alone without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well so no one would look down on her for not having a mother, but I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday my daughter's going to bring a real boyfriend to meet me. And I thought that this might be good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. Bah, it still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Coco-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah, pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you that she can manage her own affairs, like getting married. Also, how are you, Landmark? I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm back. I hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Coco-chan. So, listen. Your dad actually... Machimaku. Yes. Yeah? Kokoa, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all. Dad. I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy, so this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes, I can see there's no longer any need. Really? Really? Awesome! It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Oh, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad. Aww. How heartwarming. But yeah, Landmark, I hope you're doing alright. Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend for even just a few minutes today. Goro-chan, I think you did an excellent job pretending to be my boyfriend. Glad to hear. I wanted to give you this. Thank you. You got 5 pieces of fluorite. That's interesting. Whatever the case, I think I'm free from Dad hounding me to suitors. What a relief. That's good. Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yup. When you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction so he doesn't have to worry about it. I'll try. Bye now. Kokoa, I forgot something. Give me just a moment. Oh, okay. Something wrong? Majima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. Eh? What's that? Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No. Not at all. That's why I'd like it if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend. Excuse me? What'd you say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please. What the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man, I think I can safely entrust our future to you. Whoa, slow down. This went from heartwarming to comedy real fast. Hold on, I'm having trouble believing my ears. You could stop by just pretending. That's fine. Heck, if she won't take you, well now. Did you say what I think? Yeah, Dad, what's all this about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. I was not expecting that ending. That was beautiful. Check it out, a little kid, all by a lonesome. Eh? You ain't old enough to hustle. Keep your eyes peeled, would you? No, fool. Grab the kid, shake down the parents. Easy come, easy go. Pretty smart. Could be some nice cash. Let's do it. Here we go. Got something real nice for you, little girl. Come over here. Don't wanna. Little fucking brat, you're coming one way or the other. Ah, no, leave me alone. See what I tell you. Who the hell are you? Your old man? Nobody special, just looking out for a stranger. Stranger? Then mind your own business. Don't get any ideas or we'll make sure you regret it. Next time you ought to take my advice and head straight home, kiddo. This is a dangerous town full of scumbags. Scumbags? Nobody called me scum. I mean, if the boot fits, wear it. Menacing man. Did I just get gut punched? I am getting gut punched. There we go. Took out the trash. Ugh, look, we're sorry. Give me a break. You have nothing to lose. Thanks, sir. Sir? I'm only 24, you know. You're only 24. You know what? That kind of tracks. Anyway, as I was saying, why don't you head on home? Okay. Something wrong? You and your mom fighting? No. Then what's up? The doll. Huh? The red chestnut. The squirrel. Chestnut the squirrel? You mean that red squirrel prize, the UFO catcher? Yeah. You want that? Yeah. I'm sure your dad'll buy one if you ask nice. What? Don't have a dad. Oh. Sorry, scamp. It's okay. I'm fine. Still, no point in hanging around here. You can't get it yourself, can you? It's okay. I don't need it. But it's so cute. I just like to look at it. Yeah? You're a strange kid. Alright. I gotta get going. Okay? Red chestnut scroll. Can't ever stand it out here all day. Grab one, maybe I'll get it. We know what we must do, chat. Make the child happy. Okay, red chestnut the squirrel. Which of these machines got it? I don't see any of these happening. Oh, I see it, I think. Okay, move claw back. I think that's it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yeah! Congratulations! Chestnut the squirrel, red. Alright. Give red squirrel to child. What? You still staring at chestnut the squirrel top? Oh yeah, I am. I have one of those red chestnut squirrels now. Maybe I ought to give it. Yes, that is the right option. Fine. Here. You handed over the chestnut the squirrel. Wow, it's a red chestnut the squirrel. It's adorable. Yeah? Well, it ain't exactly my thing, so why don't you keep it? Really? Thanks, sir. I never got a present from anyone besides my mom before. Best day ever. That's so. Well, glad you like it. Now, will you get home? Yeah. I'm gonna tell my mom all about it. Thanks, sir. Bye. Aw, that was hard. Boy, the little scamp's a handful, but it feels kinda nice to make her day like that. Wait, is this the bat shop? The Dragon and Tiger. It definitely is. How much cash we got? Okay. Strike out an enemy while running. Alright, so we got 2 more 2 million yen skills, and then a bunch more that are a bunch more costly. But let's explore first. After all, side stories don't find themselves. Fights, however, find you. That mobility, though. I feel like I'm playing the Arkham games. Oh, hey. Do you sell takoyaki? Yes, I would like some takoyaki. Takoyaki's delicious. Those of you in chat who have not had it, try it. It is delicious. Thank you very much. Enjoy. Aw, it's adorable. But what is it? Also, is it just me or does this area seem a bit smaller than Kamurocho? Okay, any more side quests around? We need more side quests. Uh-oh. What's your deal, dude? What's up with this creeper? Hey, you, this is no napping zone. Why don't you get up and move along? I'm hurt. This guy get the snot kicked out of him? He's in so much pain he can't even talk. Give him medicine? What am I gonna handle? Here you go, pal. Drink this. You alright? Yes, I'm feeling much better now. Thank you. Want to tell me what happened? Why'd you get laid out? It's because I was chasing a dream. Here we go. What's this about a dream? It's my dream to boldly walk across the Iwao Bridge. Oh, right. A grand old dream like walking across this bridge. Sure does explain why you got beat to an inch of your life. Except not really. I mean, come on. It wouldn't take more than a minute or two to just stroll right across this bridge. But it's not that simple. And why is that? It's because of this stajin I'm wearing. The what? Oh, no. You don't know what a stajin is? That's terrible. You're not with the times at all. So not cool. I have a freaking eye patch and I wear it unironically. I will have you know. Stajin is short for stadium jumper. It's a jacket worn by athletes at stadiums so they stay warm and limber. Overseas they call these varsity jackets, but here in Japan, it's stajin all the way. Neat, but why in the world would wearing a stajin make it so you could cross the Iwao Bridge? Well, you put on a jacket like this and you pop the collar and suddenly everyone thinks you're some kind of big shot. All the punks come charging out looking for blood. Maybe if the jacket didn't say bring on the fights. I've tried crossing 8 times now, but every time goons show up and beat the crap out of me before I can make it. That's certainly a unique problem. But there's gotta be other dudes wearing jackets like that, right? They don't all get mobbed by the riffraff. Right? I can't explain it, but when I do it, I get so much heat. Does my face piss people off, or is it just my destiny? Destiny's an asshole if that's the case. But alright, at least I get why you're bleeding out on the pavement. Yeah. So here's a novel idea. Maybe take off the staging. Seems to me like that's the source of all your woes. But that defeats the purpose. I love this staging. You wouldn't believe how much trouble I went through to get this sweet jacket. I want to wear it loud and proud. That's my dream. Well, it's a free country, but I'd rather you got another beating coming down the pipeline if you go through with it. That's what complicates things. Oh, I'm sorry. How rude of me. My name is Suda. Suda-chan, huh? I'm Majima. Majima-san, if you don't mind me saying, you look like a man who can wade into brawls and walk away without a hair out of place. Well, I've got a hair tie, but yeah, I can hold my own. Majima-san, I'm sorry if this sounds wimpy, but do you think you could help me make my dream come true? Huh? What do you mean? I know it's probably an imposition, but do you think you could fend off the goons while I strut proudly across the Iwayo? You're not kidding about being an imposition. I'm sorry, but without the help of a guy like you, my dream will be forever unfulfilled. I'll have a lifetime of regret. Please, Majima-san, please help me realize my dream. Why not? We've done weirder things today. Alright, fine, I'll help you. You really do this? You mean it? I mean, I know I asked, but I didn't expect a person kind enough to get into a fistfight for me. Yeah, story of my life. But you're serious about the stage and drawn-out goons like flies on rotten fruit? Oh, yes, totally. Just watch. Oh, look, there's the riffraff right now. Let me guess, I gotta keep him safe while I beat him up. I can't just be like...
Hey, you think you're some hot shit in that jacket? You're trying to start something, huh?
See? Yeah, I'm seeing it. Can't tell if it's that staging or you that's drawing all this aggro, though. Okay, I'm going to strut proudly down this bridge. Please keep me safe. Enjoy a stroll, bud. These punks are gonna pay the toll to the troll. I do have to keep him safe. Damn it. I hate this sort of mission. Oh. This kind of fight. Oh wait, there's one guy already beat me. Done. How's your health still going down? Oh, final wave. But at least there's only 3. There we go. All done. Oh, come on, we're almost at the finish. Yes! First try! Yes! I finally did it! I made it all the way across Awayo Bridge while wearing my beloved staging. Good for you. Yes, thank you, Majima-san. You made my dream come true. I'd like you to have this. It's the best I can do as my thanks. You got an encounter finder. I don't think I've ever been this happy. I'll never forget what you did for me today. Cruising around in the jacket's the big deal to you. You're an odd dude. I know, I don't think most people would understand how much this meant to me. But still, it was my dream. Yes, that's true of most dreams. Sorry, I shouldn't have called you odd. No need to apologize, Majima-san. I owe you a life debt. You never need to apologize to me. Ever. I take it back. You're an odd dude, Suda-chan.
I guess so. I get told that often. Well, after most satisfying accomplishment, I'm hungry. I'm gonna head home for home and food. See ya, good luck on those bridges. Yes, thank you, and goodbye. He's not gonna be able to make it across the bridge without getting beat, is he? Guess it ain't so much about what others think. Yeah, if it's something you want to do, you better get to it. Tsuchan was pretty weird, but his philosophy's right on. There's a real man.
Bring on the fights. Let's get it on then. Help!
Take it off and go home, man. I was just thinking that's exactly how that's gonna end. And sure enough, that's exactly how it ended. Oh, right, I gotta think. Alright. Well, I guess we're back to finding side quests. Hello, friends. Oh, I see, we're feeling mean today. There we go. Call me the street sweeper. As I'm cleaning up these streets single-handed. Boomsman Outdoor Mall. Alright, what's over here? Pocket tissues. Oh, what do you do?
Hey, Sonny.
If you have a spare moment, why don't you play a noble game of strategy with me? Huh? Who are you? I'm just an old man who likes nothing more than shogi. Whenever I have time to sit here waiting for someone to join me in a game. Ah, street shogi player. Well, are you interested in shogi? I'll give you some slack if you're not an experienced player. Maybe I could go for a game of shogi. Why not? Alright, one game. Gladly. So much confidence you have in your skill. 0. I'm just a beginner, so I'll try to play like a beginner too. I'm gonna use just because we got a time crunch. More pawns. You go first. Okay. This one's a pawn, right? Okay. Bishop. Which one's the bishop? Okay, that's not a bishop. That's not a bishop. That's not a bishop. That's not. That might be a bishop. Alright, got that one. Oh! Alright. This has got to work like a knight then, huh? The lion's moving forward. Okay, don't jump the line like that. Wait for one of his guys to move. Problem is, there's no break in the line. So this looks like a rook. That guy can only move there. But if I sacrifice a pawn, I put a break in the line and I can capture that piece.
That piece can move diagonally. Ah, shoot. Well, lost that piece, whatever that was. Stop going, Go there. Go there. This almost looks like a... Oh, it's a bishop. Or at least it behaves similarly to a bishop. But I lost a rook, it seems. Can this piece not... Oh, no, it can't. I have never played shogi. I have no idea how to play shogi. I understand that it's somewhat similar to... So is that me that's in check here? Yeah, I know I screwed up. That's because I've never played this before, my dude. Can't place it there because that'll put me in check. But if I put that there... That's his piece, ain't it? Well, this is an easy fix. Okay, so shogi pawns cannot move diagonal to capture pieces. That is important information. I'm just trying to end the game at this point. But I've kind of got how it works. In a very rudimentary way, but still. I have lost literally all my other pieces. Can't put that there. Man, chess looks different now. This is not chess. This is shogi, which is like chess, but Japanese. But it works similarly, but not identically. Like, I'm not even sure if that's actually how shogi's played. Because to me, this was like just chess, but the pieces move kind of differently. Come back anytime if you want to play. I would be delighted. But we ran out of time, so we kind of gotta... Well, let's take out these goons first. The only problem with the bat is if I hit things, it causes me problems. Alright, that is everything for today. Let us save. Am I sure? Damn right I'm sure. Alright, let's save over this one too. And let's exit the game for today. And snooze the ad break that's coming, because we're going to be ending in like 5 minutes anyway. Alright. Let's go back to my just chatting screen, and we'll finish out for the evening. Also, my child is in bed now, so we'll go ahead and can that for the time being. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed Yakuza 0. I know I have a good time when we play this game. Especially as I get more of the hang of it. Where was I? Yes. Tuesday, on Sunday at 3, so about 3 hours earlier than a normal stream, we will be playing Guilty as Sock with Royce and Obake. We had a third person who was going to be playing with us that day, but they had something crop up at their day job, which can't blame anyone for that. Yes. Stat. Can't blame anyone for that. As everyone should know, streamers have stuff outside their job, which sometimes takes precedence. Like, for example, me, even though I play an evil CEO, I do make it a point that I am a husband and a father first.
So, yes, on Sunday we'll be playing Guilty as Stock with Royce and Obake. And then on Tuesday we'll be playing Alan Wake, which I believe we should at least finish up Chapter 4, maybe get through Chapter 5. I remember there was the end chapter of this game's cut short a little bit, if I recall. And then on Friday, I will be out of town because I am getting something fixed on my car that requires a bit of a trip because the person I know who can fix it can do it a lot cheaper than a local mechanic can. So basically, I know a guy. So, that is our schedule for the week. Of course, expect a comedy sketch this weekend. And also expect a updated schedule soon. So, thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to find us someone to raid out to tonight. Who out to? Also, thank you everyone for dealing with my technical difficulties. I did not expect my Wi-Fi to go out, but it was very unfortunate timing. Alright, who is on? Looks like, looks like, Chef... I think I'll send you Chef Lion's way. He is playing Sly Cooper 2. So I'm going to send you his way and turn caps lock off. Thank you everyone so much for watching. As always, at Corvid Community. As always, I hope you all enjoyed, and remember, at Corvid Communications, we won't leave you eating crow. Have a good evening.